All right, good day. Welcome, Aries. This is going to be your reading. All right. As I've stated in previous videos, if any of you have seen them, these are going to be kind of like shadow readings. All right. Things that you're not acknowledging about yourself. All right. The things that Spirit is pointing out at you that you don't want to acknowledge. All right. So a lot of y'all ain't going to like these, but that's not my problem. I'm here to do what I'm here to do, and that's it. All right, so let's see what we have here for the Aries. All right. Let's shuffle. All right, so we have the forgetting oneself. All right, so you kind of have forgotten who you are as a person here. The child I was meant to be, and is this me? Those were the three that I all saw. And then we have the mask. All right. Oh, boy. So I feel like if you want to avoid calling in a storm, Aries, you need to rid addictions. You need to make sacrifices in life here. All right. That's what life is all about. Making sacrifices for the greater of ourselves. All right. We have to accept the things we need to sacrifice in life and realize we are not the only people that have had to make sacrifices. All right. So let's see what we have for the Aries for the forgetting oneself. Is this me and the child I was meant to be? I mean, if this isn't saying triple 3 times and the way the cards just fell, you don't know who you are. You don't know what you are. Because all I see is a lost child. All right. And if Aries, there you freaking are. All right. It's like you cannot be your parents. All right. I've told my children that many times. All right. Just because you came from me and I helped create you doesn't mean you're me. We're our own each individual self. All right. I know a lot of children. All right. My middle son brings home so many strays. All right. And I call them strays because they're people that he meets, and they don't have a decent home to go home to. Stuff like that. So he'll bring them to our house. We'll feed them. We'll let them sleep here. We'll let them shower. I always said I felt like a foster parent, even though I'm not a foster parent. But I'm never going to leave a child behind intentionally. All right. And I try to help kids become better people, let them see things, for what it is. So I feel like that's what you need to do yourself, Aries, is see things for what it is. Stand in your energy. Stand in who you are as a person. All right. The Emperor is disciplined and structured and, gets their shit together. So I feel like Spirit's saying, get your shit together. All right. So I feel like you really like to look at yourself is kind of what I'm getting. I'm also getting you're kind of an attention seeker. But with the Page of Swords, I feel like it's kind of you looking at yourself in the mirror. Like, is this me? Is this the child that I was destined and meant to be? If this has to come up in a tarot reading, that means something happened in your life that prevented you from exploring who you truly are as a person and finding your way and your purpose in life. Okay? I feel like you haven't grown much. That's kind of what I'm getting. I feel like there might have been some stagnation when it comes to growth, development, stuff like that. So let's get a little more for the Aries here. Yeah, you need to take this mask off. All right? Sacrifice the mask. Become you. Be you and fuck what other people say or think. All right? Otherwise, you're going to call in a storm. You need to stand up and be the leader in your own life. All right? Maybe you feel like you can't be this because I feel like you're like sad and like depressed and just like secluded, like when you're alone, and like it drives you nuts because you don't like know how to. The Tower wanted to be here. You need to make some drastic changes in your life here soon, Aries, all right, before this Tower really comes crashing. All right, and it's gonna be a bitch of a storm. Your life will continue to be a bitch of a storm if you don't make proper sacrifices in life for the better of yourself. All right, we should never have to sacrifice any part of ourselves for anybody. I don't care who they are, if they're friends, family. That was the Hierophant. So I feel like Spirit is really, really saying yes. All right, we have here the 5. Yeah, you're just going to continue to face hardships after hardship. All right, maybe you have abandonment issues. All right, maybe that's the issue. I don't know. All right, but I see a lot of hardships here. And you need to just abandon this way that you're being, this way that you're living. I don't know how it is. I don't see it looking very well with the 5 of Pentacles here. All right, struggle after struggle. I feel like you're a very cold individual. All right, what's this say here? We have the Justice card here. All right. You cannot wait on somebody else to do the healing work. You can't force other people to do the healing work if they don't want to. All right, you could be waiting on a Libran here. Aquarius. Another Aries. I feel like you don't want to hear the truth, to be honest with you. Yeah, I feel like you don't really want to hear the truth because you sit at a crossroads here with the 2 of Swords. You're waiting. What are you waiting on? I just feel like you're waiting for things. You're waiting for something. We have the 10 of Swords. I feel like you're waiting on somebody else to have a breakthrough before you do. What the fuck is that? Like, who does that? Who destroys their own life waiting on somebody else? Either that or you need to wake the fuck up and you need to put an end to whatever shit charade you got going on. Because it's a self-inflicting energy here. You call in your own storms. Because you wear a false mask in life. You don't even know who you are as a person. I think I've gotten this before for Aries. Not knowing who you guys are. I mean, I get it, you're the babies of the zodiac, but I mean, there's no excuse. All right, I'm sorry. There is just too many outlets out here. Excuses are just for people that don't want to see the reality, the truth, like the Justice card here. Maybe you don't want to see the truth. We have here the 10 of Pentacles. Say goodbye to your money. That's kind of what I'm getting. Any inheritance, anything like that. The 10 of Pentacles can speak of like inheritance. All right, so say goodbye to all that. Give me for the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Swords. The 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Swords. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords for the Aries, please. Wow. Maybe that's all that's all she wrote here. We have the Hanged One with the 9 of Swords, with the 5 of Swords. I feel like you have a choice here, Aries. And you got to make a pretty big sacrifice. You might have to sacrifice family, friends, in order to live a good life. I feel like you have a choice to either stay and live in the Ten of Swords or stay and work towards your Ten of Pentacles here. It's all hanging here waiting to see how enlightened you can become. You stress, you worry, you don't sleep good at night, you feel like you're in despair, you feel like a failure, you feel like all this shit, anxiety, depression, sadness, boo-hoo me shit. You're feeling exhausted, tired. For what? For what? Really? For what? I mean, I guess some people like pity parties. Maybe that's what it is. It gives them a boo-hoo me pity party and feel sorry for me and my life is this because of this, and go blame everybody for your own doing, because the Ten of Swords is your own doing. We have the High Priestess here with the Two of Swords. You're at a stalemate. About why? A family member? Why is the High Priestess here with the Two of Swords? Got Pisces here. I feel like you just keep so many things in the dark, is what I'm getting here. All right, I don't know if you're trying to fuck with witchcraft and shit, but I feel like if you are, that's why your life is at a stalemate. That's why your life is the way it is. We have the World here. And the Queen of Wands. You want to step into some realness, stick your head in some books. We have the Knight. Keep pushing towards a new beginning. Take action. Because right now you're not taking action. You're just standing at a crossroads. That's why the High Priestess is here. You're standing at a crossroads in life. But you're fucking... What are you waiting for? You're not going to get a happy ending by not doing anything. By staying in this, like, boo-hoo me, pity me shit. We have here, what is this? Give me a little more here for the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Swords. The Temperance. Why are you waiting on a fire sign? Why is Sagittarius in Aries reading? All right, somebody could be an inspiration, so you could be waiting for a message from a Sagittarius, somebody that kind of inspires you to take action here. We have here somebody who's practical, somebody who's a healer, somebody who is woke is what I'm getting. Wow, somebody who spreads positivity. So why are you keeping this a secret? We have here the King of Cups. Why? It's a really nurturing energy here. Very caring, loving. We have here the Page of... I feel like you're waiting for some type of a message. It could be from a family member. It could be another fire sign here. You're waiting for some type of news to come in that can bring you some peace of mind here. It could be from the King of Pentacles here. It could be from an Earth sign, an Aquarius, a Capricorn with the Devil here. Somebody that works hard, is dedicated. I'm getting a lot of family energy. Good luck, good fortune. So that could be some of it. Maybe the Emperor is a father. All right, and... I feel like you need to see the truth, Aries. You need to see the truth. There could be an air sign that keeps you in the Ten of Swords with the Nine of Swords, the Justice card, the Five of Swords, the Two of Swords. Or it could be an earth sign. Or a fire sign, a Sagittarius, a possible Capricorn. We have Pisces here. All right, but it's like... You're not quite there. Give me for the Four of Cups here and the Ten of Cups, please. A reunion. Because I swear, yep, there it is. Knew there was something that flipped over. So you're kind of contemplating reuniting, forgiving, reconciliation here. There's the Queen of Wands. I keep getting fire sign and Capricorn vibes here. All right. Focusing on maybe trying to work out some type of a new beginning, forgiveness. Enlightenment leads to forgiveness. All right. We have here, you need to be confident, determined. All right. Focus on being giving, being generous. All right. So let's get this wrapped up here. Because you're not the child that you were supposed to be here, Aries. You're supposed to be something else. You need to take action quick, is what I'm getting. And feel confident. I feel like that's something that you really, really want. With the Nine of Cups. Emotional stability. An opportunity at real, true, pure happiness. And wokeness. And being healed. And loved. And nurtured. And liberation. I feel like liberating you. You need to be liberated from whatever you have been just depressed mess. All right, take the fucking mask off, you guys, all right? Take it off. Be you. Be the child that you're meant to be. All right? Because you done forgot yourself. You face storm after storm until you make a sacrifice. All right? So I'm going to leave that there. Have a good day.